I know it's like the stories are still super long, but I think it's really important to point that out that he had to go back, right? He stayed there for a couple years. He actually started a family, got married, and had a little girl. And then some years passed, and we were actually able to bring him over. So he came to work, and that way he can send money back for his daughter. But after maybe like a year or two, like he was just such a good dad that he missed his daughter, and he was just like, it doesn't matter like what country we're in, like I need to be with my daughter, and since I can't bring her, like I'm going back to El Salvador. And we supported that in the fact that we have some family over there that, you know, long distance, that we were hoping that could like really help him. And so for a couple years, like he was trying to make a living over there. He had a lot of great ideas. But at this time, the gangs are huge over there, like a huge presence right before the new president comes in. It's just very bad. Like they're still asking rent. He had like a little food thing and they're asking rent. They're getting killed in the side of the street. Like it's very, very dangerous. Basically, I believe it was 2017, May. The last conversation he has was actually around my birthday in 2017. He wished me happy birthday. And then the one message after that was, I think someone's after me because I have tattoos. Because, you know, in America, like, we have a tattoos, not a big deal. But over there, if you have tattoos, like, they're gonna see, are you gang related? Like, what's going on? So he was like, someone's after me. Like, I feel like the cops pulled me over, they checked my tattoos, but, like, I feel like they're still, like thinking I'm, like, a bad guy. That was the last message that he told me about. But background on that is, while he's telling me this, like a couple weeks before, his daughter and his wife, he took from El Salvador through all the country, through Mexico, and got them to the border of the United States. And at the time, they let them come in under refugee status because that's how bad El Salvador was, but not men. So my sister-in-law and my niece came over, and like they stayed with us for some time before they headed to a different state with some family that she has here. But my brother had to go back to El Salvador. And it was just like a couple months after that this happened in May. And I don't even remember what happened. Like, you know, like we're living our life here, and I get like with, like, my older siblings like didn't really want to tell us, but basically they're like, someone kidnapped Jose and they're asking for a ransom. And of course this is like, what? Like, no, there's no way.